Get ready for the dictation. 1, 2, 3, start. In a separate written statement filed by respondent number 2, the stand is that the petitioner had applied for the post of female supervisor and respondent number 2 had only sent a requisition to fill up 369 posts of female supervisors. Stop. The Haryana Staff Selection Commission advertised 278 posts, out of which 6 posts were meant for candidates. Stop. After receiving the recommendations made by the commission of the suitable candidates, the appointments have been made. Stop. In the replication filed by the petitioner, it has been stated that the copy of the certificate of dependent of ex-serviceman dated 24/5/2012. Stop. The certificate was issued by board after taking clarification. Stop. The certificate was submitted to the respondents before the interview, but the respondents did not consider the same. Stop. The petitioner, after the death of her husband, became dependent upon her father, who is an ex-serviceman. Stop. The question for consideration in the present case is whether the certificate dated 24/5/2012, which has been issued by Secretary Panipat, can now be taken into consideration by this court to consider her eligibility for appointment to the post of female supervisor. Stop. A perusal of the certificate shows that the entry with regard to this certificate has been made in the record of the on 11/10/2001, which has been issued for all intents and purposes at the time of advertisement. An application, the petitioner was dependent of the ex-serviceman category. Stop. The petitioner at this stage cannot be blamed for not submitting the eligibility certificate, as it was issued to her by board on 24/5/2012. Stop. Another fact which requires consideration is that out of 6 posts, only one candidate has been selected bearing roll number 4990 of dependent of freedom fighter category, and 5 posts of lying vacant with the department. Stop. Reliance has been placed upon judgment of division bench of this court versus the state of Haryana and another, CWP number 20500 of 2008, whereby 3 of 6 the petitioner was dependent of ex-serviceman and 6 posts were reserved for ex-servicemen. Stop. He would be eligible only on account of non-availability of suitable ex-servicemen. Stop. In the preliminary written examination, the candidates from the ex-servicemen category have secured less than 50% marks, and hence no candidate is eligible for the viva voce unless the obtains at least 50% qualifying marks. Stop. There was shortfall of 18 ex-servicemen, who could not make the grade by obtaining 50% qualifying marks, and in this background, the petitioner was allowed to participate in the main written examination. Stop. In similar situation, the LPA bench of this court in participated in the interview, then no harm will be done if the appellant is also interviewed and considered. Stop. Consequently, the appeal was allowed and the respondent was directed to interview the appellant and consider his case candidature in accordance with law. Stop. The ratio of above said judgments is that if there was shortfall of ex-servicemen and likelihood of vacancy not being filled by that category, comma, then the dependent ex-serviceman should have been given an opportunity to compete for above said post. Stop. Thank you.